Well, Manny, a tough result to take today. What do you think didn't quite go right?
I think as a team we wasn't good enough today, and we didn't show the same hunger and desire they had, and it's disappointing on our part. We let ourselves down, and the club and the fans, of course.
Seemed like quite a frustrating game in general.
Yeah, I think it was frustrating. Obviously, coming here, they made it difficult for us, and they've raised their game, and we weren't at our best today. I think it was a bit bitty, so it was just frustrating all day long, really.
Seemed to be very organised, well drilled, and they made it tough for us at both ends.
Yeah, I think credit to them. They really turned up today, and probably played better than they usually do. And by the end of the day, we have to look at ourselves and be honest. I think it was a fair result.
So that is the FA Cup, though. Anything can happen. The form guides, leagues, all goes out the window, doesn't it?
Yeah, the FA Cup, you see it every year. Teams from a lower league not doing so well, knocking a bigger team out, and today, unfortunately, that's us.
Obviously, we know teams in the National League North and the South have got a lot of quality in them. They showed today that the gap between the two leagues isn't great, is it?
No, the gap's not that different. And Southport, I think, are full time still, so they were well organised and well drilled. So there wasn't much difference, and it was frustrating on our behalf. We could have been better. We should have been better. But unfortunately, it didn't work out like that. So now we just got to focus, and go again next week. Never too high, never too low, really.
Obviously, there's been plenty of reason for optimism in recent weeks. Until today, 6 unbeaten, and we move on, don't we?
Yeah, you have to. That's how football is. You just have to. Unfortunately, we're out. We'll be disappointed for the weekend, but we come back in Monday, and we have to just go again, focus back on the league, and keep our unbeaten form in the league going, and just keep trying to pluck up and climb up the table.
See, we know what great group of lads we've got in that dressing room, and I can imagine you all rallied round each other as you got back in there, and you will again this week.
Yeah, it's disappointing. Everyone's disappointed, and but we're a good group, and come Monday we'll be all working hard, fighting hard for each other to get a positive result on Saturday, and show a bit better than what we was today, and we'll be right at it throughout the week to get a good result on Saturday.
So the main focus is always going to be the league as well, and this doesn't take away from what we want to achieve this season.
No, the league's always your bread and butter. The FA Cup just is sometimes it's special. You don't get moments like that sometimes to go to bigger clubs, play at bigger grounds, and knock out a big boy. But it just hasn't worked for us this season. We have to put it behind us and not dwell on it too much, and get back focusing on the league.